Okay, out there, I got myself a new piece of equipment for my lab. It's from Bang & Olufsen, B&O. It's a Danish manufacturer. This is called the audio monitor AM1. Off button, then you can select the speaker here. So you can hear what's putting in. There's a 4 ohm, 8 ohm, and 1 meg. I guess most the 1 meg is for down here. Let's see, yeah, it says 1 meg. Oh, sorry, yeah, let's just let off. I have disassembled it so we can open up in just a short while. What I also want to check out here is if there's any connection between the grounds here, because that would not be that nice. Let me just level out the cabling here. I have put up my flute for that purpose. Okay, menu and put it into relative. So now the short circuit, so it will just see the cable. So let's put it so. Let's see, it's 4 ohm, and then I put it to 8 ohm, yeah, and meg ohm. It doesn't make any changes when I put it to 4 ohm, and then meg. Okay, then it jumps to 8 ohm, so I have to be aware of 8 ohm is the default. But it doesn't disconnect the load. That's nice. Okay, let's see if there's any, if the ground here is common. It's for sure not common. It's showing in infinity. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Looks nice. Okay. What if I check here for the ground here? It's not any connection. Good. And from here and then to the connector in here, there's nothing else. So this must be okay. If I do change the load here, okay, so that must be for the instrument or for the speaker that I'm changing here. The external, it doesn't make anything different here. So again, that must only be for connecting the external load. This one stays on. And this is very, very important when you are dealing with valve amps or tube amps, because the output transformer need to have some load, otherwise all the effect will be set in the transformer, and then you'll damage the transformer. So then of course you can set all the values here. I'm mainly going to use this for 110 and 100 watt, and it says here it can go up to 150 watt. So yeah, that's that. So I'm not going to use it that way. So okay, let's flip it over. It had a little damage over time here. As you can see, the cabinet was a little bit damaged. There's a big heat sink here on the back. And then there are a few connectors below here for external load, a ground plug, and the output, and the fuse. On the bottom, I just take the lid off now. I'm not gonna give you much sight inside. We're gonna see the button first. When I flip it over here. Here you can see that when you take off the button plate, you can actually get to the inside, so you don't have to disassemble the circuit board when you're working with it. Here that will probably be the transformer below, so there will be 230 volt here. So that's an for that. The connectors and the speaker, an old ITT speaker, doesn't matter. Just need to have the sound. The external load, and it's, you know, external load with a DIN connector. Come on. I don't know. That's, yeah. Let's see what more can we have. Here are all the resistors for the load. And a look inside this on the circuit board. There are quite a few adjustments. We make that three there, one there. And then there is also a this one here. That's normally, I believe this is a adjustable capacitor. There's another one over here. Get in here with my fat fingers. There. You can easily find, or yeah, I have easily been able to find the circuit or the service manual even for this one. So if anything goes wrong, then I should be able to work with it. I haven't powered it on yet, so maybe we should give it a shot. Let's see if it starts burning. Okay, 4. Okay, there's a little noise in the potentiometer, but for me that. Okay, it had some years, but when I first give this to a power amp, then things will be okay. This is of course not going through here, so. But come on, there's light into it. It's still glowing. I get my output. I can. It became silent. So yeah, this is gonna be the way I'm gonna test my wave amps in the future, instead of having an external speaker to it. Maybe the external speaker will work in that sense that it will give me some sound. I don't know. I'm not gonna play around with that. I have my keffes up on the wall here for that. So Bang & Olufsen, I'm so happy. I hope you can use it for something.